Hi guys, again, this is Zoe and welcome to my vlog. So for today's vlog, we'll be talking about real versus fake. Big words. Okay, I am very much prepared for this vlog. Prepared here a list of the things that we can say is the quality of a real person compared to a fake person. So why do I look pale? It's because I would like my face to be bare to emphasize transparency, reality with no mask or no makeups whatsoever. Okay, so for our first item on our list, real versus fake. Number one quality of a real person is honesty. Again, another big word. It's really hard or difficult to be honest in all aspects of your life. But as much as possible, being honest is important because that's the quality of a person to whom you can trust. Honesty and trust for me are two qualities that are combined that are related to. If one person is honest to you, then it's not difficult to trust them. It's easier to trust them in all aspects of their being. It's easier to trust them in things that they need to be trusted of. Like if you are in a relationship, or if the members of your family or families are with you. So being honest to a person is important because that's the time that they will know how sincere you are in having a relationship with them, whether it be romantically or with your friends, loved ones, and people who are around you. Next is loyalty. Again, a very big word times 100. Why did I say so? These days, it's very difficult to determine who's loyal to you and who is not. It's because I guess all the temptations are all around us, especially social media right now. Whether you admit or not, is really defining the trend, even not just in fashion, in food, and in things like that, in material things, even the behavior and character of a person. There are times that social media influences how person or people acts the way they should be or would do something the way they should be. So loyalty is important because you cannot really build good relationships, whether romantically or with any other person, people close to you or your friends and loved ones, if you are not loyal to them. I mean, loyalty is a very hard work, a very difficult a trait to have, especially for the younger generation. Because, as we know, sometimes if we are earning more or are in the limelight or we are in the upper level of society, people are pretending to be more loyal to us. But on those times that you really are in need and um, you are experiencing some trials in life, that's the only time that you will know who's really honest and loyal to you. Third is integrity. What is integrity? For me, integrity, as they say, is doing the right thing even if no one's seeing it. Again, another big word. Times 1 million, I guess. So, um, let's do a reality talk. There are times when we sacrifice our integrity for something that is more beneficial to us, especially when are some people who will be affected with our decisions or with the things that we do. Sometimes we have been doing things that are not right because it will benefit our loved ones, or sometimes it's the situation needs us to do that specific thing. So the key here is doing the right thing, trying to do the right thing, because not because of a person, not because of an individual, but because God is looking at you. For me, that's important. I mean, no one's perfect, but being able to try to do your best to have the integrity in different aspects of your life is already a good thing, or the best thing to do. Discipline. Even I can say that I can do this 100%. But yeah, discipline is being able to really set standards on the things that you do. Set standards on yourself because, as they say, you do what you preach. But even though you do that, there are times when people doesn't follow, but it's better to do the right thing even though others don't, because that's the time that you can mirror what you wanted others to do for you or to be. You must be a good example. Do your best to be a good example At times we learn the hard way, but we must go up from our knees and then do the right thing. We must also be disciplined in different aspects of our lives because that's a time that we can get better results. Results or increased productivity or the achievement of our goals, whether it be short term or long term goals. Okay, lastly would be self control and patience. So, why did I combine self control and patience all in one item? Mainly because, as they say, patience is a virtue. That's not a copy. That's not something that I just copied, but I do believe in that. I've proven that in my life. Sometimes God will say have three answers to our prayers or to our requests. Sometimes He would say yes, no, and wait. Why? Because everything happens for a reason. Everything happens in the right time. There's always a time for everything. I mean, right now it might not be your season, but eventually it will be your season. All you just have to do is be patient. But of course, on the other side, you must also do something. I'm not just sitting around. You must do. It's better to build your dreams silently because with that, there's low instances or no instances of other people bringing you down. Okay, having self control and patience also requires you to be able to manage your emotions. We know, especially me, I'm a girl, so I'm a woman, so it's kind of difficult to manage our emotions. I tend to be very emotional at times, and honestly, we cannot really hide our feelings as much as guys do. So, very important to be in control of yourself because also that's the only way to reach what you would like to reach, to attain what you would like to attain, and to be able to, of course, be an example for others that they also need to be working hard for whatever they like to do in life. So there you go. Those are the five traits for me of a real first person versus a fake person. So why did I come up of these traits? um I came up with these traits came up and came up with doing a vlog about these traits because I would like to emphasize that um being real nowadays it's kind of difficult because people might not accept you for who you are. We know we must go with the trend. That's what they normally say. That's what usually social media would really imply to you. But at the end of the day, no matter how you pretend, no matter how you mask yourself with these traits that are not really you, not becoming yourself or your true self at times, people will know eventually what the truth is. I mean, and the truth will set you free, and the truth will always prevail. It's better to be yourself. It's better to be real because that's how people will accept you. Self acceptance is the key to happiness, and self acceptance is the key to contentment. I mean, there are times when we would say that, how come this person has this? How come we don't? How come this person is like this? Or I'm not as talented or as pretty as someone. Um, there are times that is true, but the only way to be happy and fully contented in life is to know that you also have something that other people don't have. If you walk in the streets, you can see beggars and people who are really less fortunate. So you must always be thankful for whatever we have in life. There you go. As an old saying would say, that they laugh at me because I'm different, but I laugh at them because they are all the same. So don't be afraid to be different for as long as you're not hurting anybody, as long as you're being true to yourself. That's what's important. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed my short vlog for today. If you would like this video, please give us a thumbs up and do please subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Twitter. That's Princess Agape. In Instagram, I am Zoe G. And in Facebook, main Facebook page is Zoe Agapidel. And my Facebook vlog and artist page, Zoe Del Vlogs and Artist page. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Bye.